Hi and welcome to the last video. And this has been very fun, and I have appreciated a lot to make these videos, and I hope you have liked them as well. And it's been so fun, so I want to do a lot more videos and different kind of courses, and I think I will do one in cold wax zones as well. But now I want to round off this course with talking about what you can do with your painting when it's finished. And I have shown you earlier in a different video this white film that can appear on the surface of the painting, at least for the first year. But even after that, I would give it a soft wipe off with your palm or a soft cloth to take away some dust and to make that shine beautiful again. That is the difference with oil paintings, right? Never to touch them with your hands, but it's alright with encaustic. And I also talked about the edges, that you make them nice and use cradle boards if you want to sell your paintings, make them more professional and nice to hang. You can also buy frames and put them into frames if you want, but never under glass, right? And the backside is just as important as the front of a painting if you want to have it professional. And the wiring, of course, is the most important thing. How to make it durable so the painting won't fall off the wall one day. So let's look at that. And if you're going to buy loops, don't buy them at a hardware store. Buy them at a framing store so you get the right quality, because they look the same, but the framing store have much better quality at the loops. So buy them from a framing store, maybe online, or if you're living in a big city, you can find it there. So this size is perfect for medium-sized paintings. For very small paintings, these little loops are just enough. And for big paintings, which are heavier, you have to have something better than those loops. You look at something like this, which is out of total metal and has a loop that is integrated inside of the metal piece, and then to the wire. And the wire is actually also a special wire made for paintings. It's plastic around the metal, and it's very easy to bend it, and it holds where you bend it. So that means that the wire doesn't slip off the painting with time. So buy good wire. And then where to attach the loops. You want the painting to hang straight from the wall and not away from the wall. So this is important, and it's very simple math. You just divide the length of the painting with a third, and 1/3 from the top is where you're going to put the loops, and 2/3 beneath the loops. So it's very easy to just make the math. Just make some marks and put the loops there. And then the wire itself shouldn't be stretched and shouldn't be all the way to the top of the painting, because you have to have room for painting hooks. And then if you want to have your painting on galleries, they usually want to have the title of the painting, the back side, maybe date, I have a number, and of course your signature. So I don't usually sign my paintings on the front side, because I don't want to be a part of the composition, and a lot of encaustic artists I know, they don't sign at the front side at all. But this is of course up to you, how you like it. And sometimes I sign actually at the side of the painting. That's one way to do it. But the back side is the most usual sign, encaustic, as I told you. At the front side you can be creative. You can sign at the piece of a tissue paper, of course, and embed it at the front, and it will look really nice. Or some people use a stamp. That's cool also. Do what you like. And at the back side I have one more thing, a piece of information. And you can apply this on the painting, or you can have it as an appendix. But if you do glue it on the painting, it will not disappear. And what kind of information do I have here? Well, I speak a little bit about encaustic, what it is, a short history, just the people make them a little bit curious. That is actually a 4,000-year-old technique, and I haven't spoke a lot about that in this video, but it is really amazing about the history of encaustics. If you like that, you can of course make a research on it on your own. And I write about where to hang a painting, never to hang it in direct sunlight. I have talked about light fastness before, but there is no color in the world that can be in sunlight for years and years without fading. You know, houses or cars, everything fades. So never put fine art in sunlight. And I, of course, write that encaustic paintings will not melt. It has a melting temperature of 60 degrees or 90 degrees when it really starts to be a liquid. And if you have 90 degrees or 200 degrees Fahrenheit in your house is on fire. So never worry about that. But I also write never to put a glass in front of the painting because that makes a much, much warmer surface, of course. So don't frame it under glass. And I also write that they should be careful about the surface because it's easily to scratch it. And if they want to store it or they want to move the painting, I also write that they should be careful with the painting and put some kind of wax paper in front of it and wrap it in bubble wrap and in some kind of nice and good frame, preferably wood actually, because you buy things at internet, you know how package can look like when you receive them, right? And a last thing, of course, a little about me, just my website address and maybe some kind of social media because you want to market yourself because people don't know who you are maybe. The painting can change owner or they can sell it or so it's great to have this kind of information attached on the painting itself. And I will put this little document in the course so you can download it if you want. Well, this is the last of it. This is the end of this video. This is the end of this course. I'm almost a little bit sad. It has been really, really fun and I hope you have enjoyed it and learned a lot. Do give me feedback. Please send me just a message if it's something you're wondering about or you didn't understand. And very, very welcome to my other courses, to my next course where I will explain a little bit more about encaustic, how to make a good composition, some advanced intarsia, and other tricks and fun things with encaustic. And welcome, of course, to my other courses like oil and cold wax, that is also very, very fun. And always welcome to my studio, hello, wherever I have a workshop or I have an open studio. So thank you so much and all joy to your art making.